Hello and welcome once again. Hello and welcome to episode who fucking knows of my Pokemon Vintage White Hardcore Nuzlocke. We are on attempt 31 after wiping who knows how many fucking times to some real bullshit. No, it's not true. To me, playing poorly, getting upset, running into optional trainers, the whole 9 yards, whole bunch of stuff that could have gone wrong, went wrong in all my previous runs. And today, as Paniola theme plays, I'm staring down the barrel of a gun called Lenora. Today the beast dies. Today, the Monkey King, Sun Wukong of video gaming, Lenora Slacking, goes down. I hope. You know, we're still cooking. One big thing. Hang on, I just realized now that this is fucked. Give me a sec. There we go. Okay. I fixed the size of each of my windows. I'm stressed. I left last night in a pretty good spot. We've got great encounters, but I think Lenora is just one of those battles that can fuck you whether you're prepared or not. And what else are you supposed to do? You know, you're supposed to do your best. So I did my best to cook up some lines last night, or at least you know, for the upcoming gym trainers. You know, I feel like that's some entry level stuff. With the box that I've got right now, I don't feel like that should be too insanely difficult. One thing to keep in mind is that I do still need to get through these guys while not over leveling my mons. One other thing is I don't know who to evolve right now or what. I'm thinking I just evolved Dungeness. Because Water Steel type is pretty damn good. Obviously I'll be baiting everybody's goddamn Brick Break. Everybody on your mama's Brick Break. In Lenora's team. Can you imagine just tanking that fucking SD? Can you imagine tanking SD with fucking Kingler and then revenge killing? Like, you know, it walks in with fucking Retaliate, Vigoroth, and then I'm able to swap out into Kecleon. Oh, that'd be such a fun line, dude. That'd be such a fun line. Alright. The best thing I can think to do right now is genuinely just to evolve the man. So we're going to go to our rare candies and the medicine. We're going to slap 2 on Dungeness. We've still got Whopper. Oh, it's going to be so good, dude. This thing is going to be a beast. And we learn Iron Head. This is Stab Iron Head, which is so fire. Wondering, is it worth it to prey on? What is the chance? What is the attack raise chance on this move? I need to check move changes in the documentation. It is Metal Claw, right? Did he not change Metal Claw at all? I guess not. Okay, Suicune. I see you. I see you, King. No changes. What is base chance to raise? %10 chance to raise attack. I mean, it could go fucking crazy. Like, we could prey on that shit for real, but I don't think that's ever good. Gen 5. Yeah, it's just 10% chance. That blows, man. I mean, it's great. That'd be so awesome. Excuse. I think we just get rid of it. I don't think we're ever faster than much. We're probably faster than some of the slower bulky mons here, so I could do some funny, you know, I'm preying on a flinch type shit. Yeah. Okay. Okay, dude. I see you, Dunctionist. That is huge. And my SPDEF being so high too because of my plus SPDEF nature, I've got really good bulk IVs. That is a huge attack stat. That is massive, in fact. That's actually plus attack nature seeking. I'm still higher. That's crazy. Good shit. Okay. 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 I'm gonna keep Calamari at like level 27 because I can see myself swapping into this a lot. In case something goes wrong or, you know, I need a safe switch. It's bulky, it's got protect and leftovers. So this is just like a really good safety swap in case something goes wrong. First trainer in. I hope I don't have to evolve the dog. We're going to be doing some preliminary planning here, you and me, the nobody in chat. We're going to be doing some preliminary planning here. We might leave the dog out. I really like this mon. I really like this mon. We also might leave Wooper out because Wooper... Yeah, it's probably going to be Wooper. So Kecleon will take the place of Wooper in the party. We're having it there for now because I don't mind it being a little XP dump for the first battle or two. Shit. Okay. I can't even think about Lenora yet, right? Like, I need to get over these trainers. So we're going to go ahead and we're just going to pull up the Grand Bull that School Kid Carter has. And that's an easy Oko with a Twisted Spoon. It's a 100% guaranteed Oko. Without Twisted Spoon, it is 81.3% chance to Oko. What does this thing do to me if I don't kill it? It's possible I die to Crunch Crit. Yeah, so in order to avoid that, we are just going to go ahead and go Twisted Spoon. This is baiting in Signal Beam from Porygon 2. So we swap. Even though Psybeam could do some pretty chunky damage, Signal Beam crit definitely kills us. Shockwave crit almost kills us. I don't have any dark types. How well does Kingler do into this? Oh, sorry. Hold on. Gotta upload the new save. Give me 2 shakes. Oh my god, I just thought about this. Having the super effective Brick Break be looking at Kingler all the time, I can always swap into something safe, right? I can always swap into something safe on Kecleon, because there's none of the other moves on Lenora's team are ever going to be doing anything there. So I can always swap into that, and then I've probably got a safe swap. I've just got so many good swap lines. I have so many good swap lines. That's crazy. Okay. Sorry. Okay, uploading new save. Okay. Import. We're gonna delete the old Krabby. What a god, dude. Dungeness the Kingler. Okay. Dungeness swaps into Signal Beam, takes maximum 14%. That's 30 on a crit. If it double crits me between Signal Beam and Shockwave, then I'm dead. But this thing, Kingler kills. Double Waterfall kills. Almost always. Almost. Yeah. We don't prey on an almost. If no crit on Signal Beam, I could stay in for... No, I can't because it'll see Shockwave, but that baits Shockwave. Which means I can super easily go into Sea King. I should be streaming the window. My fault here. Sorry about that. But that always baits Shockwave if I'm on this. And then easily go into Sea King. And if I've hit one waterfall, I don't think I even want to hit a waterfall. Just to keep my HP up. Right? So we go Golduck, Psybeam, Golduck, Psybeam, swap Kingler, swap Sea King, Sea King Waterfall, because we're never dead to Signal Beam from... We're never dead to Signal Beam from this, and Shockwave won't kill. 2 Waterfalls puts this thing down. Then Noctowl comes in. Depending on HP, we could stay in for one more. Because that's just so strong. We're so good there. But it sees Air Slash. It sends Air Slash. And Kingler just takes this so easy, dude. That's so free. Okay. Yeah. I mean, it could like set up Calm Mind, Echoed Voice, something like that. But in 2 Iron Heads or 2 Waterfalls, this thing's done. That's pretty good. Seeking Waterfall 2 times. Kingler swap. Kill knocked. Cool. And that's without any fucking... Oh, and I have Shell Armor. Wait, that changes the game. I mean, the swap heavy thing sort of like splits up XP a lot, so like nobody's getting a solo kill, and that's totally good, right? I'm always swapping. So that's dope. But Kingler never getting crit is kind of OD, bro. That's fucking nuts. Shockwave never crits, so I always double kill. I almost always kill with Waterfall. If I put a Water Gem on it, it definitely kills it too. That's so sick, dude. I've never played the Shell Armor mod. Like, I know they're amazing, and I've been praying on it, right? I'm praying to the gods, baby. Give me that shit. Give me that shit. But I've never had it before. This is so nice. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna slap the Twisted Spoon on the man. What am I doing? Where's my teaspoon? There she blows. Okay. Don't even need an item on Dungeness, but I will give it a walk-on berry anyway, just in case something stupid happens and I need to pivot for whatever reason. Good spot, Nyx. Okay. Okay, starting out Schoolboy Carter. Schoolboy Q. Twisted Spoon. Bam, dude. Oh god, I got such heat in this box. Only person getting a solo kill here is Biko de Gallo. Biko's got so much XP left till level. Everybody does but Whopper, and we don't care about that. Whopper's our little XP sink. That's great. Come here, you motherfucker. Come on. Okay. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. We don't care about that. We don't care about that. Hold this. Hold this. Okay, baiting in Porygon 2. Let's see it. Porygon 2. I forgot to put set mode on because I'm stupid. But we always pretend like it's set mode. Kill Granbull comes in. Signal Beam crit. We go into the big man himself. Big woman himself. Dungeness. Hit me with Signal Beam for 14%. Nice. That literally did 10 damage. Is that a low roll? That's a mid roll. Okay, cool. Dungeness is baiting now. Shockwave. We go Kali. big. That's so massive. Okay, and Kali. With Mystic Water. Eats this Signal Beam right up. Even if it crits, we're fine. We hit Waterfall. That's big. And it flinches too. That's so big. Big Waterfall coming in. That's a kill. That's so hype. Whopper levels up. About to send in Noctowl. Okay. Now it wants to Air Slash, but it's slower. We can go for Waterfall here. Hang on. If we Waterfall here and it doesn't crit, we actually just set up Dungeness to just take the kill in one. Doesn't matter regardless, but we hit the Waterfall. No crit, it does Calm Mind. So it's +1/+1 on special defense and special attack. Air Slash is now hitting me for 43% on Kali. If I swap to Kingler, it is hitting me for 20%, and I'm still faster. And we're splitting XP just to keep things kosher for this gym. I'm never crit. It is not very effective. Both Waterfall and Iron Head hit for 50%. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, now I gotta stop Wooper from evolving. No! No! Okay. Alright. Beautiful little line. Beautiful little line. Okay. Kingler takes the knockout on the Noctowl. Next up is Scientist Satomi with her Tauros Stantler. Stantler is grass type in this one with Sap Sipper. Tauros, I don't think has any changes because Tauros is the GOAT. So we're gonna go ahead and pull up Tauros because that's first out. It is normal type. Oh man, with Dungeness it's so safe. It's so safe, dude. Thing's faster than me. The only thing it can really do is hit Facade. It is almost always hitting Facade, which is, you know, I'm resisting constantly. After that, it goes into Stantler. And after Intimidate, I still kill with 2 Iron Heads. Kingler... Oh, Kingler, dude. So bulky, so good, so cute, even. I adore this fucking mon, dude. Thank you, Dungeness. Holy shit. Okay. Alright, let's see what else we got, though. Are there any other more interesting lines? I don't think anybody ever takes this Tauros out as safely, right? Golduck puts it down in 2. Even crit never kills. Growlithe is a bad matchup here just because it doesn't have very much bulk. Grovyle never works here. Dustox is really funny into this. But even though Sludge Bomb does some pretty good damage, it's not worth it, I don't think. Yeah, no, Kingler puts this down in 3 moves. Facade does some decent damage at 10 to 12%, but we don't really care about that. I think I slap Leftovers on this thing and just take it out. And just take out the whole trainer. Because Dungeness still has a lot of XP to work with, right? Yeah. Yeah. Cool. So... Oh, wait. I forgot that I left it on the Moth. The fucking... I love you, Mothra. Gelatina is such a fucking goat for hanging on and surviving yesterday against N. That was so big. top or the bottom? It's at the top. Give this thing leftovers. Thank you, Dungeness. And Dungeness, let's sauce on him, bro. Let's fucking show him. Show him who's boss. The only thing I can really see being like a super big problem here is, let's see, Tauros is faster. If I just get like giga haxed by flinches, that's not good. So what is my out? I mean, it never uses Zen Headbutt, right? It's always using Facade. Like, the percent chance that it uses Zen Headbutt over Facade is so minuscule, it's not even fucking funny. And then Razor Leaf does do somewhere around 20%, and it can Hypnosis me. If that ends up happening, then it's a Gelatina swap, and while Gelatina does take some big damage from Zen Headbutt, I'm doing so much damage on Sludge Bomb that it's not even fucking funny. So that's just if I end up getting slept and shit goes super wrong. It actually might just be better to put a Lumberry on, just in case, so that I can kill through. But let's see. I kill in 3. This thing is faster, so it does about 30% to me. So I'm down to 70 without leftovers. And then if it sleeps and hits me with 3 Razor Leaves, then it actually just, I die. Kingler is out. So leftovers make sure that I'm not, that I'm recovering. But Lumberry makes sure I never sleep and I kill in 2 anyway, even after Intimidate. I think I like Lumberry. I like Lumberry better than I like leftovers here. Okay. I'm trying to think as far ahead as possible. And for an idiot like myself, who doesn't think, that's tough sometimes. Okay. Oh, and I put leftovers on Gelatina just in case. Just in case. Okay. Alright, baby. We're gonna go ahead and grab this. Alright, Scientist Atomi. Come on. Lick my balls. We got Tauros out. With Tauros out, Kingler on Lumberry. Oh, this has Intimidate as well. That's fine. I think we don't care about that, right? Yeah, we knew this would happen. Uses Facade for 10%. Hit Waterfall again. Take another. Then after this guy intimidates, the other one intimidates too. So I actually I didn't calc that they both had fucking Intimidate, so that's my bad. Okay. -1 attack further. I kill in 3. We can see how it goes. We still got the Gelatina swap, and we can never be crit. So uses Razor Leaf, does 20%. Okay, so I'm at 34 HP now. It's a guaranteed 3-co from Stantler. Guaranteed 3-co from me. I've hit it once, it's hit me once. Hang on, it already took one for like 40%, so it's at 60% HP. It's not that low. Damn, bro. Let's say, how much is one Iron Head doing? Like 30 damage, 31 damage. So it's probably at like 42, meaning alive. think I kill in 2, and I think it can't really kill me. Oh, it Hypnos. Oh, great. That's so awesome. Never kills me. I cannot be crit. Beautiful. Intimidate don't matter. Dungeness the Crab is a fucking beast. Okay, now we go heal up real fast. Thanks to Whopper for taking all that XP so that I can be degenerate and just fucking send it. Okay. Let's go, baby. Where we at, Dungeness? Got about 1,000 XP left before we evolve. We got a few Mon left. A few Mons left. So that was Stantler and Tauros. For Dungeness, who's quickly climbing that frag ladder, baby. Very quickly climbing the frag ladder. Okay, let's see. Do I have anything to worry about? I'm starting to get stressed. Starting to get stressed. Linoon first, right? School Kid Lydia's Linoon with Belly Drum Extreme Speed. So ideally I kill in 1. Rock Smash is really good here. Do I have anybody that wants to learn Rock Smash? Okay, taking a look at the box. Who can learn Rock Smash? Do I have anybody in the bag right now that can learn Rock Smash? As expected, Dungeness the Crab can learn Rock Smash. Let's say I replace Leer with Rock Smash here. Rock Smash hits for like 50%. That's not great. +6 E-Speed hits me for 52%. So I just can't let it set up. Okay. How does Calamari do here? One big waterfall hits for 60 to 78. Okay. So, and +6 extreme speed always kills, unless I'm Cheelon Berry? If I'm Cheelon Berry, extreme speed never kills, even at +6. So, I can lead waterfall, yeah, even at no buffs or anything like that. Waterfall kills in 2. It belly drums turn 1. Oh, I mean, if it belly drums turn 1, it doesn't even have a berry, so it just takes 50% of his HP, so waterfall kills. Yeah, okay. And I Cheelon berry just in case some fuck shit happens. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. It probably won't get to +6 because it's either going to extreme speed me turn 1 and then I kill in 2 hits, or it belly drums. So I only really need to do 50% in 1 hit. And I don't want to use Dungeness for it if I don't have to. That's even without Rock Smash. Okay, let's see. Dungeness is at 1100. 1300. You know what? Waterfall into Aqua Jet also almost always does 100% to this thing too, so... Is it faster? No, I'm actually faster. So I would hit Waterfall, and then it wouldn't be able to belly drum, and then I would Aqua Jet as it tries to extreme speed. But I guess the same could be said for Dungeness. Who else can take this? Twisted Spoon. Twisted Spoon, Psybeam. Go second. Twisted Beam, Psybeam. Okay. If I hit Psybeam on Bigo de Gallo, I'm actually going after the Linoon, who probably wants to set up Belly Drum. Psybeam kills. If it's at 50%. And if that's the case, then I think I'm baiting in Sucker Punch for it. I'm either baiting in Energy Ball at 160 base power, or I'm baiting in Furret at 160 base power. So either way, okay. And then either way, I think I'm okay. Because I've got stuff to tank that. If I'm baiting in Clefable, what's the move? I mean, it's Dungeness again. Dungeness doesn't take any fucking damage, dude. It's so bulky. It's so bulky. And then I'm splitting XP 3 ways between the XP share and Biko after that swap in. If it does go Furret, once again, it looks like the answer might just be Dungeness. It does have Scrappy, so I can't swap in the man. Yeah, man, jeez. And then I'm probably baiting in. If I'm on. If Clefable's first, I kill in 2, and then I bait in probably Wake Up Slap Miltank, who I kill in 2 or 3. Guaranteed 3-co, chance to 2-co. Good God, this thing's a monster. I want it in for every fight, and I have to not because XP. How does Sea King do? Sea King can swap into Wake Up Slap, and then Waterfall. Body Slam my para. In that case, I can swap out to Kecleon. And then it probably goes to Furret because it doesn't want to stay in on Miltank. So I guess I bring Kecleon. I can probably put up the dog. I don't see an angle for the dog to work here. Dog was super helpful with N. Great bait, great swap in. How does Grovyle do here at level 28? Do I ever want this thing in? Not really. Even at level 28, it's not doing a whole lot right here. Oh, with Rock Smash, though. With Rock Smash, it does pretty good, but it still gets killed by a lot, so probably not the move. Yeah, okay. Bringing Keck here is really strong. There's so many things that just don't hit this. I think I'm always baiting in Sucker Punch for it too. Which gives me such good swap opportunity. Swap opportunity, if you will. Yeah, okay. Keck for dog. Hello? Yeah. I can raise Keck to 27 because I'm going to be swapping it in a ton. Its bulk will go kind of crazy. Nothing ever really wants to be in against this guy. There's two mons that literally do nothing to Keck at all. Hold on. Okay, one line that I really like is lead lead fish for a waterfall into Linoon. And then if it uses Coveter Extreme Speed, that sucks, right? Whatever. I'll take my L. I'll just hang my fucking hat on that. But if it belly drums, I'm faster, so it never belly drums first. And then I can split XP there by swapping to Keck, and then it has to swap out at super low HP. That's kind of funny. That is kind of funny. Because it has no moves that actually hit. So forced to swap while I hit Fury Swipes. And Fury Swipes does pretty decent damage to literally everybody, even at 3 hits. And then we can figure out the line from there. I think this is super steer heavy. I don't think I need... I think I've just got a good box. Holy shit. Yeah, that's a fun line. What does it want to go into? If I'm Kecleon on Linoon, it wants to go Sucker Punch for it, right? Because that's going to be the highest base power. It's the only thing that's super effective. It wants to go Sucker Punch for it. That lets me swap in the Kingla. And the Kingla kills in like 2 or 3 hits. If I give this thing a Water Gem, it kills in 2 hits. Or a Steel Gem, doesn't matter. After I kill Furret, that does bait in the... Okay, I'm overcomplicating it because I want funny lines. Bring Keck because it's always a good swap, doesn't matter what. No matter what, it's always a great swap. But I lead Fish, and I think I just kill in 1 hit. Put a Water Gem on the man because I think that's always fine. Who can learn Workup? Sprite can learn Workup. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay. Fun lines here. This is really dope. I'm really enjoying this. Kind of want to use the Steel Gem. I think it's funny. Kind of want to use Iron Head instead. Cool. Does anything put me to sleep? The Perish Song singing Wigglytuff does. I'm faster than it on pretty much everything. I think I Lumberry the Kecleon. If it Perish sings that sucks. But I'm doing a lot with Fury Swipes. Actually, I can teach... Fuck Fury Swipes. I've got... Is it fuck Fury Swipes? Because it can learn Rock Smash, but that's not adaptability. Shadow Punch does so much, and I don't want to have to reteach anything else. I think Ghost type just ends up being more useful. It's not like I have no adaptability options, just no adaptability options for this gym specifically. What if it's Rock Smash? You tell me right now, what if it's Rock Smash? Kind of comparable damage. Five-hit Fury Swipes, my goat, the Holy Grail could go kind of crazy. Oh man. Struggling here. I think it's Lumberry Prey John Fury Swipes. For now. Do I have anything better? I've just got pretty decently low attack. It is more physically bulky than specially bulky. What happens if I go bug? I just don't have anything that really wants to sit on this. That's my big problem. I think I gotta find a line that baits that in last. It's wiggly. So I never want anything that's... It actually might be last. A lot of my stuff is not weak to... None of my stuff is weak to Psychic, and I think everything I have, I could always end up in a position where I'm weak to something else. Okay, let's plan the line, right? So I go Fish, Fish and a Linoon. I'm pretty sure I kill. With 2 Waterfalls or Waterfall Aqua Jet. I almost always kill with, you know, if I dip off the Mystic Water and I go Water Gem, I always kill with Waterfall Aqua Jet, so that's fine. Extreme Speed is first. So I guess I hit Waterfall. The Mystic Water. Waterfall with the... Oh, do I just lead Kingler? Because I'm slower, and it'll be so nice to just get that +6. To kill him after it goes +6. If I do that, then it baits in Miltank. But nothing wants to be on Miltank, because Miltank's Body Slam does a lot. If I go Cheelon Berry on Sea King, Body Slam actually doesn't do too much at all. No, yeah, I lead Sea King into the fucking... Yeah, I think I risk the extreme speed crit is what I do. Risk extreme speed crit because it's always gonna do, I mean, it never kills. It does like 80% almost on an extreme speed crit. Then after that dies, I think I'm baiting Energy Ball Clefable. And for Energy Ball Clefable, I take damn near no damage swapping in the King. swapping in Dungeness. For Dungeness, I kill in 2. And after taking energy ball damage, it kills in 4. Kills in 4. So I'll be down to 40% HP when I kill Clefable. From there, it sees Wake Up Slap. Never crits, so I'm never dead. I can get a nice little Iron Head off. And I can actually give it a gem, so that I'm getting 1 boosted move. I'll just use the other type. I'm back. Sounds like there's more mathing. Yeah, 100%. Sorry, I'm cooking up lines for the last trainer. Give me a second. So I've got a calculator here, doing my best. I'm just trying to cook up a line. So I know how the AI works now. I've gotten a lot better at that. I've got the calculator here for stuff. So I'm like predicting switches. I'm trying to come up with the best and safest way to get none of my mons killed while also not over leveling on any of the mons here. So the line currently against this person with 5 mons, including an extreme speed belly drum Linoon, is that I'll be leading Sea King. Sea King is holding a Mystic Water. I'm faster. I'm pretty sure this always wants to belly drum, so I hit Waterfall, it hits belly drum, it can't use belly drum, so that sucks. I will Waterfall again. Even if it extreme speeds first, it's only doing that much damage. So if it extreme speeds me twice, I guess the fall off here. Oh shit, you need to stop ending and leaving me? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It is all cool. I had the gremlin this weekend and she's back with her mom now. Aw, so now my schedule is open since it is every other weekend. Well, hell yeah. That's awesome. I'm sorry that the kiddo is gone, but I'm glad that you have time. Ari, you know I love you. I don't intend to end my stream just to leave you. That is never the goal. The fallback of this plan here is if it does open up extreme speed, then it can kill me with a crit extreme speed the next turn. That shirt, it looks like if you flex too hard, it'll break. There's nothing to flex. I'm one of the thinnest people in existence. I literally weigh 125 at 6 feet tall. So don't worry about that. That's nothing you gotta worry about. It's just a slimming looking shirt. Yeah. I think this is the play. As the buttons... What do you mean as they almost give out? Shut up, dude. Look how much slack there is left in this. The play here after that is I can always go... If it does extreme speed, then it's not +6. And it'll never be +6 because I've already smacked off more than 50% of its health, so it can't belly drum. So in the event that it does extreme speed first, I can always go Crab. Crab takes such little damage from extreme speed, then I can Waterfall. If that's the case, the line changes a little bit because it's baiting in something else. If I'm able to kill this thing on Sea King, then I'm baiting in the Clefable because it has Energy Ball. Energy Ball will hit like a fucking truck, and that crit, if I do take damage, I just wanted to press it again. Shut up. Shut up. The math here, if Energy Ball crits, it does kill. So it's a good thing that we've got our beautiful boy, Dungeness the Kingler. She's a lady. And that's how Ari was unmodded being. Avery's right there. You can't start misbehaving. Avery's right there playing Dead by Daylight. So we would swap the Kingler here. Kingler kills in 2. It's beautiful. One thing I'm considering is giving it a Steel Gem. So I don't want to use the Steel Gem here because it would be a 2-hit KO anyway. I'm Waterfalling twice. That kills this. If it growls, that sucks. I just stay in for another turn, whatever. That does bait in Wake Up Slap from Miltank. We will go to this here. We'll go to our Kecleon. Kecleon is normal ghost type. Bye, Ari. Have a nice lurk. So Kecleon is normal ghost type, which means none of Miltank's moves ever do any fucking damage. So we're baiting in, you guessed it, the dark type. If I didn't have the dad bod and a tighter button shirt, I would have people thirsting like that, it seems. I would just overextend my shoulders backward to pop the top couple of buttons. That's funny. If I do that, it's fine, because I don't have any meat. I'm all skelly bones. So that's baiting in Sucker Punch for it. The AI knows when the Pokemon it has can't do any damage or don't have anything to do. So it will swap, almost always. And if it doesn't, then I still get the Fury Swipes off. So if it does go Furret with the Sucker Punch, I'm getting a pretty decent chunky Fury Swipes in on that motherfucker. I'm praying for more than 2 hits. If it's 2 hits, then my damage looks like this. Looks like 22 to 27, which is respectable. If it's 3, I'm doing almost 50%. If it's more than that, then, you know, we're just taking that as good. You know what I mean? Now, Sucker Punch crit never, ever, ever, ever kills my beautiful boy Kecleon. This thing is scrappy, so it can hit me with anything. It's probably Sucker Punching. Maybe it doesn't rest, maybe it does rest. Doesn't matter if it rests because we can swap after that. Because we're swapping anyway. So it wants to hit Sucker Punch most likely because that's its most damaging move. If it Sucker Punches, then I'm pretty good to go Dustox, I think. We are chunky, we do some good damage. I want to spread the XP around. Actually, if it Sucker Punches, I could probably go this. Right? No, maybe I go back Kingler. Yeah, I go back Kingler. And with the Steel Gem, my Iron Head does so much. No, sorry. My Iron Head does so much that it guarantees a 2-ko. And unless this thing rests, then, I mean, it's just, you know, it's just taking big damage. I have a wider range of motion to my joints, especially shoulders, so it would be a bit easier on me. Like enough to cause tension in the chest and pop my sternum. Only problem is the risk of tearing muscles training them. I actually have some atrophied muscles, like the little teeny tiny muscles that hold up the shoulder blade. They don't work too good over here. So I have very bad support for this shoulder blade specifically. I'm in physical therapy for it. When I do this, you can just hear everything crunch. And then Kingler goes for the Steel Gem Iron Head on Furret. I don't take any fucking damage. I take very little damage. And I'm Shell Armor on this guy, so I never have to worry about crits. If I kill in 2, and I've already dealt some damage with Kecleon, and it doesn't rest, then that should be pretty chunky, and Kingler lives on pretty good HP. After that, it probably wants to go into this for the Wake Up Slap. I can do some pretty decent damage with Waterfall before swapping out to Kecleon. If I've already killed this, and this, then it has to go this. I think we steer this. I don't even think we have to do too much. We've planned it out pretty efficiently. And figuring out the end of the fight, I think, is just going to require us to see where we're at the end of it. Because stuff can always get crit. We're going to need to steer regardless. But we've got a really good starting line against this Pokemon trainer. Oh, right, I have to read her book. I've been there, part of constantly doing PT without PT. I get that. I get that. Okay. So I think we planned this fight out as best we can. We've got a decent team for this. I've got some Mons to swap to if shit goes south. Gelatina and Sprite. Sprite is actually part of the line to force in something different. If we do gotta swap in Biko de Gallo, I think we're in a fine place. Biko does some decent damage. The one big part is that Wigglytuff has Perish Song and Sing, so not really sure how we out that. I could probably just disable it when it sings, and then swap out to something like Kingler. Yeah. Gave it the Steel Gem, leftovers on Hela. I think we give Kecleon the normal gem. I also have similar things in my knees and thoracic muscles and back. Eesh, that sucks, man. I'm sorry. Normal gem. Normal gem. Give it the normal gem so that this does a little more damage. And I can also candy this because it's still 27 with one trainer in the way. This definitely doesn't level up. Oh, wants to learn Slough? That's so good. Oh my god. Fuck Fury Swipes. We got Slash. Nice, dude. Okay. When they say PT helps, they never mention them most of the time. It is PT for life or injuries might come back. Yeah. I can actually probably candy this one more time. Low key. Okay. We're in a good spot. This is really great. Okay. I'm going to save really quickly. I'm just going to recheck the calcs for the man. For the Kecleon. I'm not stoked about it, but, you know, it's good to know what's wrong with me. And it's good to have a method of trying to fix it. Let's see that Furret matchup now when I hit Slash. Yeah, that's doing like 66%. That's pretty good. Okay. Okay. When you are done calculating, might want to change to your game. 100%, 100%. That is definitely the goal. Whenever I get to the battle, that's what I'm swapping to. But I feel like I need to be showing the calculator too, you know what I mean, when I'm doing these? So. Okay. Oh, hold on. Oh shit, I just wanted to make sure. I wanted to do one last check. Am I on the right mon? Yes, I am. Okay. 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 We hit Waterfall here. Unless it uses extreme speed, we're in prime position. Okay, that's awesome. Maybe a flinch? No, it uses belly drum and it fails. Okay. That was a high roll. That was not 51 HP. That was like 57. It was like 55 or 57. It's at 21. I think I always kill with Aqua Jet. I think it's still extreme speeds. No, it doesn't. Okay. Beautiful. I've just been in the position before where I forget to swap. I understand. Thank you for trying to be the homie. Okay. I forgot to put it on set mode again. Okay. We're on Clefable now. We did bait in Clefable. As expected, we bait in the Clefable. Now, Energy Ball crit never kills us here. But I want to save HP as much as possible. And we're already splitting XP here. So what we do is we swap to the Kingler. Is that the best swap? I think that's the line we cooked up, so why wouldn't I, right? Yeah. We swap to the Kingler, we kill in 2. And I'm faster than this Clefable, so I'll actually take less damage. Swap to the Kingler. Eat that energy ball. It growls. Okay, that actually changes things. That changes things pretty drastically, actually. That's not bad. That's not bad. We're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna waterfall anyway. We kill in 3 now, as opposed to 2. And we're gonna take 60% of our health from Energy Ball at the max. So at 40% HP, we're at about 30 health. Okay. It'll take 3 turns to kill anyway. If I go for, say, Leer here, right? I never get crit, so Wake Up Slap from Miltank never kills me. I'm actually might get a lucky flinch here too. Nothing wrong with just going Waterfall. Clefable is always gonna Energy Ball. We hit Waterfall. It flinched and couldn't move. That's big. We kill in 2. We have much more HP to work with now. It's just that easy. It's just that easy. It's just that fucking easy. Let's fucking go, dude. About to send in the Miltank. We do keep battling. We've baited it in effectively. I think I'm 100% saving the Iron Head for the Wigglytuff. Now this is the fun part of the run. This is pretty fun. Actually, do I? Hold on. I'm thinking about it. I'm at full HP now. So I could... Wigglytuff never does any damage to me. The only thing it has is putting me to sleep and Perish Song. Which sucks. I don't want to kill this thing on Kingler, because I definitely want to split XP. So I can do some damage to it and then go Kecleon. But, I mean, it has Milk Drink, so I don't want to end up in a position where it's going kind of feral on me. So I think I go Sprite, which is going to dodge a lot of this. Splitting XP now. Doesn't affect Sprite. Now it swaps. And I think it always swaps. I've already taken 2 kills. It always swaps to Furret here, who takes 50 to 60 damage with my normal gem boosted slash. Right? Yup. 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 That's huge. Okay. Now, Sucker Punch crit doesn't kill. Sucker Punch crit doesn't kill. Could rest, I guess. Could rest. Could get a solo kill on this. And then I've still got a good swap in for Miltank later. I can just slash to death. How much PP does Slash have? I think this is the move, actually. I think this is the move. Because it's gonna just let me save XP, I think. Hold on. What would I swap to? What would I swap to here? That did about 60%. So let's say it's down to 40. So it's at 26 HP. Sludge Bomb never kills. Terrified of over leveling here. So I don't want to split XP too much between the other Mons that are already... Mons I'm worried about are Biko, Kali, and Dungeness, right? Worried about that. So I think we just take this. I think we just stay in on Keck and we take this. We're no longer normal gem. So this is doing 39 to 45%. Based on the damage we just did, I think we are golden. If this thing lives on 1 HP, I'll cry. I don't think it does. It uses rest. Okay. And it's scrappy, so it never really wakes up. Still fast asleep. And yeah, it still sleeps. Okay. Okay. I counted sleep turns right. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now we're in on Wigglytuff. Okay. For Wigglytuff, it can only really hit me with Psybeam. I think I stay in on Sprite for a little bit until it uses Perish Song or Sing. It uses Sing. Okay. Tough. Well, until it uses Perish Song, we can stay in. There's Psybeam, because this can only do like 12. Oh, it does Confuse. That sucks. Come on, Keck. Now it uses Perish Song. Okay. Actually, I mean, I can stay in and swap later. Perish count is 3. Wigglytuff, you sing again. Puts me to sleep so I don't hit myself in my confusion. Perish count fell to 2. Okay. It dies in 2 turns. I die in 2 turns as well. Psybeam. No crit. Nice. Woke up. Still confused. Smack myself. Cool. No worries. Fell to 1. So now I switch. And what do I switch to? What doesn't take much damage from Psybeam? Because it is going to be Psybeam. We know that for a fact. You know? Psybeam does at most 17% to Gelatina. And that'd be a good XP split so that I don't have to share too much with the guys who are on the cusp of leveling already. And then it just dies to a Perish Song. So, Gelatina. Oh, it withdraws. Ooh, interesting. Didn't know it could do that. Okay. Okay. Let's see what it wants to use. It might actually... I mean, it doesn't like Milk Drink or anything, I don't think. Let's see what it wants to use. Just growl. Okay. You can growl. That's fine. If you body slam, that kind of stinks. But I can sludge bomb you. Maybe I get a poison off? If you para me, that kind of stinks. But you are poisoned now. So that's pretty great. Okay. Now, I think I can go back to Kecleon, because this never hits me. It'll probably Milk Drink, low-key. But I don't think I mind that. No. Am I faster than you on Kecleon? No, I'm not. Okay, but you literally can't do anything to me, so you probably swap out. Oh, it growls. Weird. Okay. Well, suck my dick. And my balls. Sends in Wigglytuff again. And I think it wants the same thing, right? Okay, score the kill there. Swap back to Wigglytuff. This can only do on a crit. This does 24 damage. Maximum. I'm so fine. I slash. I use a Psybeam. Okay. I'm at 52 now. Just gonna make sure to keep track of that. I'm at 56%. It can kill me at a lot lower percent than this. So I slash, use a Psybeam. 42, it did 10 damage. And I think Sprite just kills this. Yep. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's so nice. Okay, Whopper's trying to evolve again. We don't take it. We don't take it. Okay. Okay. So that's that. Now we're on Lenora. That is our last battle before Lenora. Okay. With the power of this box, I beseech thee. It's time. Okay. Holy shit. Okay, so now we don't gotta worry about level cap anymore. Let's see how close everybody is to evolving. Or, I mean, to leveling up. Didn't even have to use the steel gem. That was a good steer. That was damn good, actually. Okay. Everybody's pretty close to leveling up, actually. That's pretty good. If things evolve mid-fight, that's kind of awesome, huh? Okay, so now comes the hard part. I'm gonna go ahead and just swap over. Oh, whoops. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and move the camera real quick. Sorry about all this. Oh god, where can I move this? I think I just make it smaller. Okay, there, you can see most everything now. And I'll just get rid of the background thing as well. Cool. Okay. So, starts off Lickitung. I want in on this. Sea King probably does a pretty chunky amount of damage. Sea King also never dies. To self-destruct. I am faster. But do I want to waste Sea King's damage here? Probably not. Probably not. Okay. Okay. Does the most. Kingler just goes fucking crazy on this guy, dude. But it wants to bust me really bad. Okay, Rock Smash. With a Fighting Gem? Rock Smash with a Fighting Gem does over 50%. Am I slower? No, I'm not. I'm definitely fast. This lives so often, it's not even funny. But turn 1 SD is never real. Nobody ever thinks it's turn 1 SD. I don't have Toxic or anything like that, which would be super nice for something like this, right? Hit Toxic and then just like sit on Protect and Moonlight. But I don't have anything like that. Let's see what we do have. Could be a Chilon Berry. No, I just need to fucking bite the bullet and kill this thing, right? That's all it is. I need to bite the bullet. Could be some smart swaps. What if I evolve this? I've been wanting to keep Corndog unevolved because it sucks if he doesn't have any moves later on. Turn 1 waterfall. It wants to knock off or headbutt. Then I'm dead to self-destruct. Don't have like an unburden mod or anything. Do I have anything to boost defense? Just make this so unkillable that it's not even funny. I don't think such a thing exists. Is anything no thief? Dude. That's so funny. That would be so fucking funny. If this thing loses Eviolite, I'm just chunking it for so much damage, it's not even funny. And then I just eat that self-destruct up for breakfast. I'd have to ditch the steel gem. It'd have to be none, right? Fucking dragon scale. Cool. So I teach thief? Is that the move? What if I leer it? What if I keep the steel gem? It might knock me off. That's fine. Whatever. If I hit it with... If I don't even touch it, right? Because it wants to boom when it gets to lower HP. What if I leer twice? Leer for 2 turns, take... knock off and headbutt. And then I can almost always kill Waterfall. But even without that... Hold on. EVO... Turn 1 Iron Head. Turn 1 Iron Head, Steel Gem. Turn 2 Thief. Is that even necessary at that point? Probably not. Sprite can learn Thief. Thief over Feint Attack. Feint Attack is just good. But Thief is so funny. And then I might be able to pull some hysterical little shenanigans, actually. I've got 2 Mons. This thing never kills me with a crit knockoff. So if I send it in without an item and get the Eviolite, am I faster? I am faster. Okay, wait. Okay. This is actually so fire. So I can lead Kecleon, no item, hit Thief, steal the Eviolite off of it. It goes for knockoff because it always wants to go for fucking knockoff on me. Whether it crits or not, kind of unimportant, right? The Eviolite is gone. Then I can swap in Kingler. And it's, I mean, I probably just go in no item, right? Because it's just gonna hit knockoff again into that. I kill into with no Eviolite. Yeah, kill in 2 with no Eviolite. Because Thief will have done just a little bit of damage for sure. Yeah, and I'm no item. Oh, Shellbell, my fault. Raspberry. Because Thief will have done a little bit of damage, so I'm almost always killing. Let's say Kecleon does min damage Thief. Min damage Thief does about 10%. It's always doing 10, 11, 12. So let's say it's 80. Right? It's down to 80. Swap Kingler. Take max damage. What is it? 8. Take 8 damage. So we're down to 67. Guaranteed 2-co, no matter what I use. That's beautiful. Okay. I guess then it might boom. Chance it booms. So let's see. First turn out, take that. Hit Waterfall. Do, even if it's min damage, let's just say 40. It hits me with highest roll, 9 damage, headbutt. So that leads me to 58. I hit with Waterfall again, it's dead. If it instead booms that turn, then it just kills itself and does 25 damage. So I was at 67. Minus 25, we're at 42. Then it wants to swap in something with a Brick Break. Which I hate that it's random. But this is definitely my best check to the boom. Because I've got a Swift Swim Duck. I don't have a Damp Duck. Okay, so I'm at 40. Next, it's going off of base power. Everything is super effective here. It definitely wants to go Brick Break. It's definitely almost always going to hit Brick Break as well. If it goes King here, that'd be so funny. Yeah, it's random, but I think it goes Team Order. If it's a tie. It goes in relative order. Okay, so it goes in team order. So that should bring in Vig. Vig Brick Break never kills. It could yawn. That enables me to get some funny damage in Waterfall. Because I'm slower. Okay, that's tough. If it yawns, that sucks. Else I do some pretty chunky damage. Then Kingler's basically out of the fight. I can go this. And for that, it wants to swap in. Are these both 60 base power? Yeah, they are. Slash still does some pretty decent damage. In the case of a tie, it goes in team order. So it'd be this. This always bites because Fake Out Fury swipes and Switcheroo don't do shit. I guess it might Switcheroo me. For which I could swap to this. Maybe. If this brick breaks me, I'd be at 10% because I was at 40 before. I was at 50 before, right? I was at 40 HP, I think it was. Something like that. So brick break. Then this might kill. Damn, okay. So I guess, I don't know. I'm putting too much pressure on Kingler for this. I'm also going worst scenario, right? How much does Rock Smash do here with a gem? Good Screech. I don't think there's too many situations here where I do want the duck in. Duck never dies to a single crit. Unless it just turn one fucking self-destructs, in which case GG, my bad. I don't think it ever does that. So I think I Screech. And then it's down to -2 defense. I think it goes knockoff, right? Almost certainly goes knockoff. What happens if I don't have an item? Knockoff damage probably doesn't go down. Is Gen 5 knockoff do more damage if I actually have an item? Knockoff now removes the held item rather than rendering it unusable. This means that the Pokemon can obtain another item if its held item is knocked off. Recycle can still not recover an item removed. Okay, that's only Generation 6, so knockoff damage does not change. That makes sense. Cool. Okay. Living in the calc right now, bro. Okay. I'm faster. I have a really good chance to kill in 2. 99% chance to 2-ko. The only way that it kills me, I think, is with... knockoff into... No, it would still need to double crit me. It's a guaranteed 3-ko, so if it knocks off... Hang on. Colbert Berry. Eesh. Okay. There's the tiniest chance that this could kill me. So I think I go Colbert Berry. It would need to hit me with the Colbert Berry, knock off, and then crit knock off me. But I have a 99% chance to 2-ko this with Slash, even though it's Eviolite. So that's so safe, actually. And I don't need to put Thief on this thing either. If that happens, then I bait in this gentleman. Does Switcheroo... Hang on. Move changes. Okay, so Switcheroo hasn't been changed at all. Switcheroo has some weird shenanigans going on with it. I know that. Okay. Okay. All right. So I think this is a super safe line. Wait, why did it just go down? Why am I 4-koing now? Was I looking at crit for some reason? I think I was. Shit. Okay. Oh wait, I was looking. Of course, I was looking at it with this, right? With the -2 defense. -2 defense. I hit the screech. Here, it goes for the knockoff on my Culverberry. And then I'm dodging a crit, right? So I take about 20%. Let's say I take the highest roll, 22. 93 minus 22 is 71. At -2 defense after the screech. I hit slash. It does 46. That's half. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so after it does 20 whatever, my Culverberry's gone. I swing at it for 46. It then hits me for 44. If it crits me here, I'm basically always dodging crit. God damn it. Basically always dodging crit. Okay. Because I still gotta swap into it, and it wants to knock off all the time. But I could swap into this, eat the knockoff. Then waterfall twice. But I mean, even here, I kill in 3. Even if I just start Kingler, I kill in 3. And then I'm not. Okay. Okay. I thought it was a lot safer than it was. Damn. Yeah, I mean, I think this is probably the wave, right? It's Steel Gem Iron Head crit, and then also I've got the chance to flinch, so you know I'm in a pretty good spot. If it goes one of these two after that, which I think it goes this, then I can swap in Kecleon, and then it wants to go this. I can give it Mail. My faster, I'm definitely not faster. Bite crit kills. So once it throws out Persian, the turn it would throw out Persian because I've swapped this in. I'm gonna be swapping in the fish. It'll never fake out because it wants to bite. Never fake out because it wants to bite. Bite does 28. So I'm down to... I don't have anything faster, I don't think. Yeah, this is my fastest mon. So Persian, maybe looking for... Bite crit is 56. Tough, dude. This is tough. I think I just have to... I think it's Cheelon Berry, right? Because, like, I go into the bite, and then it probably wants to Fury Swipes me after that. If I go Cheelon Berry, then it sees my berries. So it might just go for bite flinches. So we're at 61 after the bite. Then another bite crit. Doesn't kill. Water gem. Water gem, good chance to kill. If it's Mystic. It's Mystic, then Waterfall into Aqua Jet always kills. Even if it switcheroos me that turn when I've got the Kecleon out, right? If it tries to switcheroo instead of bite. Then I think I don't care. Like, I'm slower than it anyway. Hang on. But it's still lagging tail. I have a higher chance to crit than it does. With normal gem, I'm going kind of off. Colberberry, probably. Colberberry, I still 2-ko, but if it crit bites, then I don't die. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so the line is Kingler for Lickitung. Kingler for Lickitung is doing great work here. I can never get crit. I can never get flinched because I'm faster. It never slows me down. So I just Iron Head till I win. We check the state of Kingler afterwards and decide based on that. It goes probably Vig. If I'm reading this right, if I know how the Switch AI works. With Vig, we do one of these. Depending on how much damage Lickitung did, it'll almost always go for the kill here instead of yawning at me. So we go into this. We do force the swap into this. With a Colberberry, we kill in 2. Doesn't matter if it does switcheroo on us or not. Well, if it does switcheroo on us, then we kill it too, regardless, right? No Colberberry, full HP, because it switcheroos maybe, right? Bite crit can kill. Okay, it's not entirely riskless, but even then, it's a chance to. It's a good chance to kill. I mean, if it switcheroos after my first slash, I can probably swap out, right? The important part is it's lagging tail. And so if it's lagging tail and it doesn't switcheroo, then it goes last. So my slash comes out first, then it switcheroos, and then it can bite crit, so I would swap out after that. say does that, and it bites. If I've already hit the slash button and I'm Mystic Water and it's switcherooed, then I can probably kill with Aqua Jet. No. No, if I'm Water Gem, I can kill with Aqua Jet. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. 57. 48. Yeah, that's a kill for sure. Okay, then I'm itemless. And it brings in, it always brings this in after that. It wants to Magical Leaf. It wants to Magical Leaf. Bam. Eat that right up. And then recover it with leftovers. Crit Psychic doesn't kill. That's its strongest move. I Bug Bite. Oh no, Nico! Oh goodness. Hey bud. Hey, Nico puked up on the blanket. Give me one sec, guys. I gotta clean up a little mess. I think we're in a good spot, though. I think this is a good line. Be right back. Okay, sorry about that, folks. Cat got sick, had to fix that. Okay. Okay, so we've got Kingler 1v1ing the big beautiful Lickitung, big booty Latina. That should bait in Vig. When Vig gets baited in, we go Kecleon to bait out this gentleman. It's kind of a 50-50 whether it goes for bite or switcheroo on this gentleman. It will never see a kill on bite, so we can try to slash it down. I'm going to have a Colbur Berry to make sure I don't get killed by bite crit. Depending on whether or not it goes switcheroo first turn, we're either going to swap out or kill it on Kecleon. That, I believe, baits in. If I stay in on Kecleon, then it goes Slacking. Who we can murk pretty effectively. This is our best chance here, I think. That and this. Once slow start is off, Scratch and Feint Attack are doing pretty decent damage, but I'm so bulky it's not even funny. So this is probably our best answer. Once this dies, we've got 3 Mons left. For this, I'm baiting Psychic there. Can swap in, eat that right up. Go for a Bubble Beam. Then back to Tox. Do a little Protect stalling. Protect and Moonlight. Oh man. We do still have Keck, depending on... So, this line has a couple of different directions it can go, you know? Fact of the matter is, this line is very dependent on Persian. And what Persian does when presented with Kecleon. It can go a few different ways. So this is just going to have to be a steer, but I think that we've got a bunch of tools in the box here to keep us alive. So, I think... Oh shit, I don't know. Okay, who can learn... Hang on. Let's say I get rid of Shadow Sneak, and I go teach it Rock Smash. Rock Smash doing comparable damage to Slash, and that'll always be the case with the same base power and adaptability. So of the Mons I have that can learn it, Rock Smash that is. Is there ever a time I want this guy to know Rock Smash? Not really. You know what? Rock Smash doesn't affect defense. I mean, Slow Start doesn't affect defense. Do I have any physical attackers left that want to be in here? Not really. Not after all that. Okay. I can pretty consistently set myself up for kills with a waterfall, with a water gem waterfall. So it's about 70 to 80. Shit. Double waterfall. Mystic Water makes it so that Waterfall Aqua Jet is always a kill here. Okay. I think we have the best team we can have for this right now. I probably want to swap Wooper out for... What is Grovyle outspeed? Grovyle doesn't outspeed shit, actually. And dies to fucking everything. Damn it, dude. I don't want to lose Grovyle. I don't want to use it either. Growlithe in a similar position. Say this does 72. It's pretty funny. Man. Do I gotta evolve the dog? What's the difference between Arcanine stats and... No changes. Damn, that's pretty good. Compared to Growlithe. Better bulk, way higher attack. I mean, of course, right? It likes the evolved version, but like, that's a lot better. That's insanely better. What does Growlithe learn? I'd have to stick with Flame Wheel for my only physical fire move. Access to close combat. It helped me get through this. Oh shit, you guys can't hear me. I know that's, maybe that's good. If it just helps me get through this. Can it learn Rock Smash? Because that might make a big difference too, huh? I could give it Eviolite. How does this thing do with Eviolite? Hot damn. Oh man, I have a pit in my stomach. Okay, hold on. Because I'm not bringing in Whopper. I was gonna bring something else anyway, but it kind of stinks that. It is able to learn Rock Smash. Maybe that over Reversal. Even now, that's doing some pretty chunky damage. Even before evolution. Okay. Alright. I think I've convinced myself. It's also a mix attacker, and there will be TMs down the line that I can teach it. It's just not great. It's just not a great situation to be in. Alright. We're going to go ahead and we're going to save. And I think we evolved the dog. Firestone would be obtainable in Wellspring Cave, and instead of just spending 10 years looking for one, I'm going to go ahead and put one in with PK Hex. So give me just 1 second. A single Firestone. Alright, corn dog. Here we go, buddy. I'm so proud of you. You have made it so far, even without this. But this is just a very punishing little fight here, and I need you big. I was really hoping to hold on so that I could teach you some better stuff before you became an adult. But now you're the big dog. Still flash fire, which ain't great, but is okay. Okay. Oh, I need to save. Right. There's the big dog. Alright, we're gonna remove this. Okay. There we go. Damn. This thing is a fucking monster. But does one bang the Persian with a fighting gem. Okay. My line works pretty decently well. With Kecleon into this to bait in this gentleman. Right into Arc. Pray I eat the bite, because I really don't think it'll switcheroo. And then Fighting Gem. I was trying to plan for the worst, but I really don't think it switcheroos that. And then I think I Rock Smash. And then that kills Persian. And then that baits in you. After the bite, I probably am dead to Psychic crit. I don't have a Dark type to swap into this time. I'm baiting Psychic. That baits Magical Leaf. Magical Leaf does like nothing. I recovered off leftovers. I'm multi-scale. I fuck it up pretty bad. Bug bite. Then it tries to Psychic me again. If I eat that, then it's either Tri Attack or Magical Leaf. Pivoting to this to hit a Bug Bite is kind of based. Pivoting to this to hit a Bug Bite just to get that good damage in. Then pivoting to this because I am faster and then killing with Waterfall is awesome, actually. It'll never hit me. It'll never get the chance. Okay. Then after that, it wants to come back in on this to retaliate. Then I can go back to you. Then with that dead, it goes into the monster, goes into the big boy. And then, I guess I don't have a great out to that, except for you. This does like 20% every turn until this. but with Moonlight, Protect, and Pray No Crit, I can probably PP stall the fuck out of it. And that's just like worst positioning. Like I'm trying to play around crits and take all that shit into account as well. Like this may go a lot better than I'm planning out, right? If things don't get crit, if things end up with higher HP than they're supposed to, if I end up getting flinches with these, I'm not in the worst spot. I'm not in the worst spot. Okay. Okay. So what do I need for my line? I need a Colbur Berry for you. Steel Gem works for you. Mystic Water works for you. I need a Fighting Gem for you. Okay. Fighting Gem. There we go. Colbur Berry for you, just in case. You've got the Twisted Spoon. Nothing in here resists water. I think I'm just going to give you Water Gem instead. That's my Water Gem. There it is. That's a Steel Gem on that. Mystic Water. That has leftovers. And then I candy up Gelatina one last time. Okay. I prepared for this as best I can. We're gonna need to do some steering for sure. But I think we do have this. Okay, Lenora. Come on, Lenora. Okay. Last thing is putting Dungeness in front for sure. Okay. One last check of the team. Do we have what we need? Steel Gem for sure. Leftovers, Mystic Water, Water Gem, Colbur Berry, and Fighting Gem. Okay, this is all I got. I'm putting everything I've got into this. I pray. Okay. Dungeness in front for the Lickitung. Okay. Hang on. I need some fucking hype. Fucking... I'm gonna puke. Okay. Alright. Dungeness. Here we go. Hit that shit. That's big. That's fucking huge. That's massive, dude. Let's... Okay. Okay. Lickitung, Kingler. And it is sending in Vigoroth, I was right. Good shit, Kingler. Okay. I did forget to set it to set mode, but, you know. Okay. But we do keep battling. Okay. Brick Break into Kingler here does a hell of a lot. I think we actually stay in for one Iron Head. This can never crit me. And if it yawns, I don't want it to yawn on Kecleon. Okay. Okay. Alright. It does yawn. Okay. We do swap to Sprite now. Brick Break doesn't affect. Very nice. Okay. Just like the line says, big into Kecleon. I'm sure. I mean, this has to go into Persian now, right? If it stays on this and yawns me, that sucks. Yep. There's the Persian. There's one big slash. That is one big slash. It did swap out. Okay. Now it either bites or switcheroos here. I did put a Culver Berry on. So if it bites, it never KOs. If it switcheroos, it never KOs. I should just pick up the kill here. Yup. Big. Alright. Good shit, Sprite. We're now level 29. And we picked up the kill. So now it should go into Big Daddy. Yup. There's Big Daddy. Alright. We've still got the Culver Berry on, so Feint Attack actually doesn't do a whole lot. Oh god, what's the move here? Slow Start is active, so this only ever does like 15%. I think I do stay in on Kecleon and go for another slash. Okay, here we go. There's Feint Attack. I eat my Culver Berry. Big. Okay, that's some good chip. I think that did like 20%, so I need to do 80 now. Fuck it. I'm staying in. Now that Culver Berry's gone, how much am I at? 84? Feint Attack crit still never kills. It can only do 64. There's the Oran Berry. Still slow, so at about 50%. I can swap into Jella. Jella eats this Feint Attack right up. Yup, then we get the leftovers. I think we go Sludge Bomb. It's gonna get its act together soon. Slacks off, that's tough. Oh, fucking. Finally got his act together. Okay, slow starts off. I'm at 66. Okay. I think I protect one. Yep. Okay. Sludge bomb, please. There it is. That's pretty good. Get some back with leftovers. I'm at 49. I think I died of multiple crits here. Scratch crit. Has a good chance to OHKO. I am slower. I gotta protect one. Okay, here. I'm guessing it slacks off. I could be dead to highest roll crit here. But it's been scratching instead of feint attacking. Okay. Neither scratch nor feint attack do a whole lot now. I think I just gotta play into this. I think I sludge bomb once and pray it doesn't high roll crit me. Holy shit. Okay, that's lacking down. Very big. Very big. Now it goes to Giraffe-a-rig. We'll keep going. Giraffe-a-rig into me wants to Psychic. I can recover a little bit with Protect. Okay. Highest roll never kills, but crit definitely does. So what eats this? I think you eat this. Okay. Crit would suck. Crit would suck. Nice, nice. Okay, now I'm at 74 HP on this. Hang on, I'm going back to slacking. I do need to mark that kill off for Dustox. Now we're on this with the duck at 74. Crit Tri Attack and crit Magical Leaf 2-co each. My Water Gem Bubble Beam does 50 to 60. It is faster. The thing that could fuck me here is like a Tri-Attack status. I'm gonna go ahead and Bubble Beam. Great. Okay, I'm at 40 HP now. Okay, at 40 HP. A non-crit never kills. It still goes first. This is 50-50 Tri-Attack Magical Leaf. Tri-Attack crit never kills Gelatina, and Magical Leaf does fucking nothing. How about Sprite? I'm at 56. Crit Magical Leaf never kills here either. And then it probably wants to Psychic. I think Gelatina is probably my safest bet here. And then I can stall for a turn too. 50-50, I basically take no damage. Okay, never mind. Take some damage. That sucks. We're gonna protect here. He definitely wants to psychic. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Okay. It wants to psychic. What can eat this? Dungeness is super safe here. And I can even spend a turn trying to wake up without, like, dying. We go for the Iron Head. Brick break. No, we sleep. Okay. We're at 32. Brick break still never kills. No. 6.3% chance to Oko. Fuck. Okay. Well, it still wants to brick break because that's the only kill that it sees, so Sprite is pretty damn safe. You know what else is pretty damn safe? Fish. Fish is super safe, actually. On a crit, it does 50%. I'm faster, I hit back with Waterfall, it dies. Not even a crit. Great. Waterfall. Okay, I'm at 69. Score that kill, baby. Let's go, Dungeness. Vigoroth. Is not the last one. The last one is actually Kecleon in the back. Sends out Vigoroth. I think I go Waterfall here. The only 5 hit Fury Swipes doesn't kill. Maybe if it like crits me or something. Jesus, yeah, it's still normal gem, huh? Does it ever brick break me here? I think that's my question. Does it ever brick break me here? No. I think it either yawns, retaliates. It either yawns or retaliates. Either way, I'm good, right? Like, I just swapped a Kecleon. Kecleon falls asleep or something. Then I'm good. Kecleon scores 2 here because neither their Kecleon nor this Vigoroth can do anything to me. And I think I just won. Yeah, it does yawn, which stinks, but I think I'm just fine. Yeah, okay. Okay. Time for the slowest fucking... Oh, shit! Let's go! Holy fucking shit, dude. Good shit. Good shit, Sprite. It can never do any fucking damage to me. Oh my god, this is the lamest best Lenora possible. Holy fucking shit. Yeah, eat your citrus berry, you little freak. Put that tongue away. What'd that tongue do? Sweet. Yeah, baby! Call me Speed Racer, baby. That's how you steer. Let's go. Holy shit. Ugh. Yeah, nice. Oh, fuck. That's so wonderful. I think I was only ever punished by like 2 crits. Okay, man. Damn, nice. Sorry, coming down. Keckley on the fucking goat, dude. Let's go. That's 4 kills. It killed the... it killed the fucking mill tank, and then it killed 3 of Lenora's Mon. It got the KO on 3 of Lenora's Mon. Way to fucking go, dude. That's awesome. Is Kecleon ever that useful again? Don't know. We'll figure it out. Didn't have to evolve the dog at all, by the way. It was safer to do so, but didn't do anything. So I fucked myself out of moves for no reason. It made it safer. It just made the line safer. Dungeness holding with those fucking flinches is the most OD fucking thing that we've had in this entire run. That was so fucking stellar. Good job to Gelatina against the fucking monster. Water Gem Bubble would be mattered too, I think. That was dope. Oh, this thing is so bulky. Good job, Sprite. Way to go. This thing's not even that bad. I was giving it some shit. Even with these lower base power moves, this thing is not so bad. TMs will matter later. Okay. Let's come down a little bit. Let's come down just a little bit. Going for some Pokemon Mystery Dungeon music. Huge vibe. A huge vibe. Okay, that's Lenora split done. Okay. First trainers that we gotta deal with now are Beautifly, twins Mayo and May, and their Beautifly and Dustox. For which, do I have anything? I don't know. I have a big old flame wheel dog. I have a big old flame wheel dog. Berg is level 35. I do have a bunch of trainers in my face right now. What level does Wooper learn Earthquake? 33, right? And that's not super helpful for Berg himself, but it could be super helpful for the folks on the way. So I think this is where Wooper kind of comes online. Fucking made it, dude. Okay, I think I just level everybody up to 33. And I just start playing with everybody. All 8 of my mons, and I'm about to be able to catch another 2. Maybe Dog can sit in the back with the XP share? No, probably not. Okay. Whatever, let's get everybody to like 33. I think 33 is a respectable protect on Dungeness? Protect is just good, right? I think Protect is awesome. Maybe better than Leer in this situation. Does learn Hammer Arm at 35 as well, which is kind of nice. Hey, Bubber, what's up? Hang on, I think I'm being summoned by my cat for something. What time is it? Oh, I guess it is food time. 1 second. We're back, baby. We're back. Okay. Kingler. Man, Kingler just good, man. What a fucking legend. Learns Shadow Claw, Rock Polish, Gyro Ball, Bulldoze, Poison Jab, Flash Cannon, Waterfall. Excuse me, my fault. Okay. Next move it learns is Hammer Arm at 35, looks like. Which could be pretty good. Gonna go ahead and turn the tunes down just a touch, man. Okay. Next is the Dustox and Fire Gem Flame Wheel does kill at 28, but what about 33? 100%. Always kills. Okay. Oh man. I feel like I need a break. Got a fucking headache. It's been good though. Okay. For Protect, yeah, I guess I'll ditch Leer. I have two mons that know Screech, so. We're up to 33. Calamari, 233 as well. Let's learn Double Edge. That could be really good. Is it finally time? Is it finally time to get rid of Supersonic? This is the same, but it's just water type. And it doesn't give me recoil. I'm not a big fan of recoil moves. I feel like they could do some crazy stuff, but maybe it's a line I don't want to overload, right? Supersonic could come in for some crazy clutch stuff, but I think it's probably better to just get rid of it and just have the option to do big damage for recoil. Like, it just probably opens up some lines. Okay. Latina at 33. Let's learn light screen. Yeah. So right now, I've got this Moonlight Protect thing going, which is infinite perfect stall. But I'm already so bulky. You know, setting up reflect light screen, I think is just peak. Being able to set up both. Maybe it's time to get rid of Bug Bite. Maybe it's time to get rid of Bug Bite. Maybe I get rid of light screen and reflect. Already got the protect up. Yeah, okay. Okay. No? No reflect? Okay, interesting. That's okay. Still light screen good. Now we learn extra sensory, that's big for the duck. That's big, man. Dog, you just get stats. You're not gonna learn anything for a while. Sprite 2. Let's learn Screech. Pretty good! Pretty good for the man. For that boy. What is this accomplishing? Oh, like a Frostlass? No, I mean, not normal ghost type. One of these types between ghost and normal will always do something. And Shadow Punch also already hits without fail. I think I get rid of Feint Attack. I think that Kecleon is probably the only time I'll have to deal with this early where I won't have any other options to deal with it, and Screech could just be a really good setup for myself. Okay. Talked myself into it. There we go. Okay. Okay, now we level them up too. Let's go Brussels. Leap Blade at 29 so that I never have it for fucking... What's her face? HM moves can't be forgotten now, that's right. Fuck. Alright. Fuck you, Fury Cutter. Okay. For Whopper, we're gonna go ahead and give him the Everstone. Level him up to 32. What song is this? Oh, this is... right. Hang on, really quickly. We're gonna look up Whooper. Yeah, it's Earthquake at 33. And I believe it'll do the move thing before it does the... It should do the you know, do you want to teach this move before it says that it's evolving. Yes, I would like to switch the two items. Okay. I'm stressed. Oh man, okay. About to make it to our PB. Provided everything goes right. We go to 32. Then we take the Everstone off. Wants to learn Yawn. Pretty good. Let me double check something really quickly. My physical attack is higher, but I've got great IVs for both stats. If I check the Pokemon changes, Wooper's attack is definitely higher than its special attack. And the same goes for Quagsire too, actually. Okay, cool. So I typically want to be a physical attacker over a special attacker. That's totally fine. I'll probably put Earthquake here, and I can put Yawn here. I'm level 29. I want to get up to 32. Okay. Now, we take his Everstone, and we give him one more candy. We're so bulky. Okay. On Whopper, baby. Whopper wants to learn the move Earthquake. Should a move be deleted? Yes. Which move should be forgotten? Mud Bomb, please. Let's fucking go. Excellent. Excellent. That's my good boy, dude. Look at him. Oh my god, he's such a man. He's so big. He hits so hard. Look at his defense. Oh shit. Okay. Alright, that's pretty damn good. I can yawn. I can even set up my special defense. Okay. That's so chunky too. Obviously, Dungeness is fucking putting in work, but... Okay. Okay. Now we stop and we save. We load this into the calc, and we figure out the best options. Read save. Alright. How do we beat this motherfucker? If I had Toxic TM, this could be kind of awesome. The important thing is that both of these guys, both of these gentlemen, the Beautifly and the Dustox that we're about to fight, both know Quiver Dance. I think it's Dungeness Corn Dog? Hang on. Okay. Who's faster? I'm faster. If I go... Oh, if I go Fire Gem Dog. Fire Gem Dog is always faster than Beautifly and always kills too. Which gives me some time to try to murder Dustox with somebody else. Dustox is pretty damn slow. Yeah. If it's Sea King and Dog with a fire gem, then I do some pretty chunky damage. I can kill the Beautifly in one turn. Gonna go ahead and give this to Sprite. No, I'll give this to Brussels. Maybe? Biko? Who's gonna be the least help in the Berg fight? Because I want to put maybe the XP share on them. Probably Biko, right? Berg has a Dustox, Heracross, Illumise. Caesar, Volbeat, Yanmega. Heracross and Dustox being its leads. I don't really see Sprite being there. Okay. Okay, so I need the fire gems. Fire gem, give to Dog. And I guess a flying gem to... Oh, she's not here. Kalimari, come on. Swap that out, cool. Okay, flying gem to Kali. Because Kali can go for a boosted pluck onto Dustox. I can go for a waterfall on it to try to flinch it first turn, and then after I break multi-scale. Let's say waterfall does 20 damage. So it's down to 67. Pluck's in range to kill. So. Great. Okay. We lead Dog and Kali. Okay. Great. Great. And then after that I have to deal with the fucking Team Plasma Grunts. There's two of them, if I remember right. Okay. Dog, you are flame wheeling the Beautifly. Kali, you are waterfalling Dustox. Big. There we go. That's an insta kill. Great. Probably not too much XP. Awesome. And it flinches and can't move. That's awesome. Flame wheel into pluck. Coolio. Okay. Alright. So that is pluck, and then Dog gets the kill on that. Which is awesome. Good for Dog. This isn't updating. Cool, okay. Next is the Team Plasma Grunt. Team Plasma Grunt has... Okay, so it's Golbat, Swalot, Seviper. For Golbat... Am I... Okay, so Biko. Pretty sure I always kill with Golbat. On the Golbat. Extra sensory with a Twisted Spoon. Literally always kills. That's awesome. There it is. Just giving that to hold. After that, it sees Sucker Punch on sees Sucker Punch on Survivor, so it'll definitely want to swap to that. And then I think I just go Whooper, right? I go Whopper. Because I always kill on Earthquake. If it coils, I'm unaware. If it glares, I have Lumberry. So it is faster, so it might get a chance to glare twice, maybe, but Prage, that doesn't happen. And then Swalot has Earthquake. Don't have any flyers. Swalot probably always Earthquakes. I think I just fucking send it. Even if it yawns me, it's doing 25% per. I don't have any flyers, so nothing super resists that. Calamari's never dead to crit. Oh, it could actually be Sprite. Sprite is super bulky. Earthquake does like 50 to Kingler, so I never want that. Dustox also walls this super effectively. Yeah, okay, cool. How's Dog? Dog probably super bad, right? Yeah, Dog super bad. Okay. Yeah, I've got Sprite in case something happens to Whopper. And I'll go grab Dustox as well, just in case. Oy, 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 oy. Big stress, big stress. And then the second team is Slowking, Murkrow, Mightyena. I'm gonna put away the dog. Oh, so Viper does Intimidate. So it will always take 2 turns for Whopper to kill Swalot. Okay. I don't think I mind that. Okay. Hey, Ari. We beat second gym. That shit was clutch as hell. It was also very scary. Hope you're having a good night. Extra sensory kills. Here we go, Biko. So Viper. Forgot to put it on set mode again because I'm fucking stupid. Intimidate. Oh no, right, because I don't eat the Intimidate. Cause yeah. Is it Coil? Tell me it coils. Uses Glare. Tough. That's okay. Lumberry goes early. Hurt the Earthquake. Uses Glare again. Man, come on. Or at least now it can't be yawned. I'll just send in Swalot. And then we kick its teeth in. Oh, dude, you gotta be shitting me. Okay. That's fine. I just hit it again. Nice. Good job, Whopper. Way to go, little buddy. Okay. We go back and heal. We also move the EXP share off of Sprite for this one. And I think we can just give it to Jilla? Do I ever want... I probably never want Kali in on the next couple of fights. There's not a whole lot of reason to use Kali in the next couple of fights. So I could just give her the EXP share. Had to kiss the pupper. Hey, son. Hey, come on. Why lay on the desk? I need the mouse space, you little freak. Okay. Alright, so we do gotta check the math on this fight, unfortunately. Slow King. Bless you. Jesus, scared the shit out of me. Actually, Kecleon helps this fight a whole bunch. I'm faster. Shadow Punch should do a lot. I could actually probably start off by screeching and then just hitting. If it's -2, Shadow Punch always kills. But I could also Shadow Punch, let it do whatever it wants, and then Shadow Sneak for the kill. Where is Sprite in terms of... Yeah, okay. Okay. Is it ever Ghost Gem Shadow Punch? Yeah, Ghost Gem Shadow Punch actually just kills in 1, and that baits in Sucker Punch Mightyena, because Sucker Punch does 80 base power this time. Pursuit. Yeah, it's not Pursuit, it's never Pursuit. Then against him, I think we can go Dungeness. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Ghost Gem. Everybody's healthy, right? I'm not insane. Yes, okay. And then against... After I fucking wipe the floor with this Mightyena, who can't do a whole lot to me. Except maybe flinch hacks me. It goes into Will-O-Wisp, Drill Peck, Murkrow, who, even after burn... I think I kill in 2. Kill in 3. Oh, little man, you're laying on the keyboard again. I kill in 3. But that's okay. It can't do a whole lot to me. Okay. Dustox takes pretty massive damage. Yeah, and I don't want to get pursued out of it either. Okay, yes, we just lead Sprite. Lead Sprite, go into Dungeness, and wipe the floor with these kids. Could even give it Mystic Water, Dungeness, so that Waterfall does more. Maybe even kill in 2. Could also go for the encounter right here. What are the encounters here in actual Pinwheel Forest? bunch of grass types. That's right, we did shaking grass last time. Alright, let's get through these plasma grunts and then we'll catch our encounter. I already planned for it. No reason to be scared. What up, Sprite? I love Sprite so much, dude. What a good Pokemon. Shadow Punch! Gotta send in my Deanna. Okay, we're going to Dungeness. Then we hit Waterfall. Oh, that defense drop is dastardly, actually. I think I just hit it anyway. Okay, I'm now -1 defense. -1 defense, Mystic Water. Shit. I'm at 45 HP. Okay, Murkrow. Murkrow Drill Peck can do 22, so I never die. I think I always hit Waterfall. Pursuit. I'm not swapping. Who do you think I am? Alright. Haha, I don't have anything either, stupid. Alright, thanks. Fucker. Okay. I'm gonna go check my Pokeballs. Because my stress levels are at an all-time fucking high, dude. I've done so well steering here. Oh, I can buy some net balls and stuff too. Hang on, let me check how many balls I have right now. That's actually in the items, okay. Got 13 great balls, 11 Pokeballs, 7 dive balls. I should buy some net balls in case I actually do get to find a bug type. Buy 10 of them. Spend the rest on great balls. Who do I lead? Dungeness has Protect and Shell Armor. This is a great lead. If I end up against a grass type, that blows. Okay. I need Shaking Grass. Shaking Grass is what we're looking for. Oh my god, okay. We need the repel for sure, because if I get an encounter, like, right there, I'll kill myself. Okay. Okay. I actually really like that. Okay. I need to see Pokemon changes first. Hold on. Nincada. I just realized I'm fucking starving. At 25, it knows Scratch, Leech Life, Sand Attack, Fury Swipes, Mind Reader, and False Swipe. With Leech Life. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's really good, right? I wonder if the Shedinja thing works. Like, do I get 2 Mons out of this? Okay. Do I just chuck the ball? I think I just chuck the ball. Yeah, let's fucking go, dude. Oh my god. I'm gonna like, I just really want to emote, but the mic is so close to my face that I feel bad doing it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Hi, Ninkata. It's giving me shrimp vibes. Like, I know that people eat, you know, bugs in various cultures around the world. What are bug dishes called? Are there any bug dishes? Like, what are they called? Insects is food. Insect dishes. Edible larvae. Cockchafer soup. Cockchafer soup, I'm sorry. Inago. Featuring rice grasshoppers. Does anything use cicadas? Midge flies. Kazumatsu. Larva. Silkworm pupae. Ant egg soup. Alacana. Grasshoppers. Chapulines. Plural for chapulín. This is chapulín. I love that. Chapulín. He's up there. He's right up there. Hey, I'm hungry. Yeah. You hungry? You're laying down? And... yeah, that sounds really fucking good, actually. Perhaps a little something? Donald something? A little dollar burger type of thing? I can fix myself something later then. Partaking. Give me a hot and spicy burger. A hot and spicy chicken guy. Yeah, I mean, if you just want to get something for me, so that you not order something for yourself, I understand. But I am kind of hungry. If you would just put... okay. Yeah, that's totally fine. I don't mind that at all. I'm just... we only ate P-Terries today. We didn't eat anything else. I understand. I know I woke up late, but still. Compound eyes. Put away compound. How does this thing evolve? How does Ninkata evolve? It evolves into Ninjask starting at level 20, and upon evolution, Shedinja. Wow, okay. I want to check... hang on. I guess if I evolve it in the city, it counts as my encounter for the city, right? If I get Shedinja as well. And I think it just evolves after one level. No reason not to get both, in my opinion. Are there any... I guess... Probably what I want to do is walk back to another town. Right? I already fought you. Don't care about you. Repel's effect wore off. Use another one. I guess I don't need to. These mons are weak and slow. Lead with Kali. Because Kali's fast as fuck. Oh, Jesus Christ. I thought she saw me through the wall, dude. I was tweaking. Oh my god. Oh, I guess... Oh, I guess it would have to be my encounter in that city. Because I have one for here. Shit. Shit. I have one in the cave, too. Damn. Yeah, I guess... Oh, shit. This is kind of a decision. Are there any areas I can go where I wouldn't typically have an encounter? I guess I'm in Nakreen City here. So it could be my Nakreen City encounter, but I think this is also... where I get my fossil evolution. Damn. Huh? Of course, yeah. No worries at all. I understand. But put the drink in there, for sure. Dang, I don't really know what to do here. This is not Pinwheel, and this is Pinwheel proper. And I could go that way, but that's where Burke went. And there's trainers there that I don't want to fight right now. Shedinja is such a good wall for so many things. I can put it in front of Caesar and it'd be fine. How does Shedinja change in this game? What moves does it learn?
before Berg, it's kind of stuck to Fury Swipes and Leech Life, but it does get Sword Stance. Apparently some people ban it because it's broken. But like, it's just a good mon, man. Oh jeez, I'm stressed. It's the fastest thing in the game. It's a fighting type, and it has U-turn. Ninjask is a fighting type? No shot, really? It's bug fighting, not bug flying. Wow, that's really good. Now I really want to use both of them next to each other. Damn. It might be the only fighting type with U-turn. Damn, that's good. I'm gonna take it, I think. I forgo my fossil for... So I guess that's my payment for taking Shedinja. I don't know. I've never been this far in the game, so I have no idea how it ends up performing. But I think that this as a Nakreen City encounter is really good, and I don't want to miss out on it. I think it's so fucking good. Alright, I'm in the middle of Nakreen City, and I am evolving this Ninkata into both Ninjask and Shedinja, man. Let's go. And now I just have a Shedinja. I couldn't name it. It didn't give me the opportunity to name it. Alright, let's check them both out. That's so cool, dude. That is so sick, actually. Hey, look at that bug fighting type. Wow. It receives such huge bulk for what? It's slow, but it hits like a truck, and I don't really have to worry about damage. So I do have to play around statuses and shit. But fuck, that's such a wow. Wow, it doesn't even matter that it's minus speed because I got speed boost. That's kind of awesome. Alright, let's see what Ninjask learns. I was so focused on Shedinja. I missed Sword Stance. And Shadow Sneak. That blows. This thing doesn't learn anything now, because I caught it at such a high level. It was a mistake. That sucks. But still, I mean, it's a good wall, and it can just, like, whittle things down. Ninjask. I missed out on Fury Cutter. But it can still learn X Scissor. And Brick Break. That's pretty good. It gets its 2 strongest stab moves at this level. That's pretty based. That's pretty based. I was not checking, dude. I wasn't sure how it would work, or if it would just... It just ended up getting the same moves that it was caught with, which is so bad. Oh, I guess they both count as Pinwheel Forest? It does learn some good stuff. Shedinja does learn some good stuff later, so I just have to hold out. Learns Confuse Rate, 31. Huh, what do you know? Oh god. That's so funny, dude. Do I have anything it can learn? Do I have any TMs it can learn or something? I know that Japulin can learn fucking Rock Smash. I think I'm just gonna level up. Just gonna level up Chapulin. And Shedinja can low-key be my little EXP share carrier, which is nice. Get rid of False Swipe, please. Actually, probably get rid of fucking Mind Reader first, right? Because, like, what am I missing with? I'm not missing with anything. I don't know what level Ninkata is available at. That is a fucked up level to catch it at, because I miss some really important stuff with that. Bug fighting type, dude. Not being quad resist, not being quad weak to fucking. I guess I could get rid of False Swipe instead of Fury Swipes. That's so good. Not being quad weak to rock is really nice. Oh, I think I might just call it there. I think this is a good stopping point. We beat Lenora. We got a really damn good encounter. And I am tired already. Holy shit. Always tomorrow to come back to. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. This has been insane. That was such a good line. Lenora fight.